Hello guys, today I am going to build a HDPC. Roll it intro. So, these are the parts. For the case I am using a Cooler Master case. I don't know the exact type, I will put it in the video right here. Here is. For the hard drive I'm using a Samsung HD 161GG. For RAM I'm using an MS stick and a Samsung 1 gig DDR2 stick and a 1 VData 2 gig stick. Am I right? Yes, I am right. For the motherboard I'm using ASRock A-Live NF6G DVI, which has an AMD Athlon 64X2 in it, out 2005. It can have 4 RAM sticks, but I only have 3 on hand, so that's what I'll be using. That are those 3. For the graphics card I'm using a GeForce 405. This is not a good card in any means. I'm just using it because it has an HDMI and my TV from my living room doesn't have VGA or something like that. For the network adapter I'm using just a random network card I pulled from one of my shelves. Yes, I have shelves with computer hardware. For the cooler I'm using a Cooler Master TX3. It has a 92mm fan on it. I don't have the appropriate mounting hardware for it, but it will work. I have this one, I pulled from a random AMD cooler, and this retention bracket. I'm also using this card reader from a Acer pre-built computer because it is useful to have SD on a HDPC, just because it's easy. And it has an extra USB also. I'm also going to put a optical drive in this computer for 2 reasons. I am missing the 5¼ inch cover bay, and it's easy to have a CD drive in a HDPC for older drives. For the persons who are curious, the model is an AD7230S from Sony. Last but not least is the power supply. It is a Recom Power Engine 450 Plus. So that were all the parts for the computer I'm going to use. I'm going to put the camera up here, so you can have a nice downshot from the inside of the case. I'm also going to use my cell phone to record close-up, but I won't promise it will be good. So guys, it's time to start building the computer. finished. And you can also see I don't have a wireless keyboard or mouse anywhere nearby. I only have one wireless mouse and that belongs to my mother right now. But I have one keyboard on top of the computer right now. But the funny thing is, I won't be using it. I will only be using my Steam controller. Because I can... Oh, this is going to be hard. Control the mouse with it. And I will be able to have a keyboard. But then I can type whatever I want. But this is hard using one hand. But the main usage for this computer is going to be Steam in-home streaming. Because you saw it is not powerful hardware in any means. It is a AMD dual core and a Nvidia graphics card from the year 0 with bad graphics. So I will be showing you how good it will be in Steam in-home streaming. I'm now at my normal position when I will be gaming in my living room. So to start Steam with the Steam controller, just press the Steam button and then press it again to open Steam Big Picture mode. Then I have to go to my library, press A. I have GTA open in my computer upstairs so I can stream it, for example. And there you have it. Sorry for my horrible driving skills. I'm looking through the camera right now to orient myself. So there is a bit delay for me. But as you can see, it is not the best quality because I'm using crap Wi-Fi. But if you have wired clients on both ends and the host PC and the client PC, it will be much better.